Welcome back! We are in our 4th week of competition and things are only getting harder for the teams. This week we'll be working for this new facility, Earthborn Juice Blends Bowls at Palms Crossing in McAllen, Texas. The teams will only have 1 week to create a social media campaign and come up with an idea for the blank wall you see right behind us. Remember that the winner of this season will take home a prize package valued of $1,000 for them to start a new business. So don't move from your TV. After this short break, you will get to meet the owner of this beautiful place, Earthborn. Hello, welcome back. At this time I want to introduce you to the owner of this beautiful facility, Earthborn. Both market and now at this new location that is totally different from the Earthborn market. Rustin, please tell us a little bit more about your concept with this new facility and of course your background so the audience can know more about you.
Sure. Our family has a farming operation here in the Rio Grande Valley. Everything we do is USDA certified organic. So that's been our focus for a very long time. And we took over Earthborn Market about 4 years ago and started that. And that is kind of like a farmer's market concept where we're doing all of our fresh fruits and vegetables that we grow, and then we process things into juice. And we work with local beekeepers where we do local honey as well. My wife and I traveled quite a bit and we'd come across different types of juice bar concepts. So we got into juicing, then we got into cold press juicing, and then from there we decided to start this new location where we're doing our bowls and our smoothies and kind of expanding our menu a little bit. We're using all natural ingredients. There's no sugar, there's no additives, there's no preservatives put in any of our products whatsoever. From there, we're using some unique fruits, the pitaya, which is a dragon fruit, more commonly known as the dragon fruit, that's grown exotically in Southeast Asia. So we're importing that from, like Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, places like that. And then we're working with acai, which is a berry that grows wild in the Amazon. And so I'm working directly with a supplier out of Brazil who brings in the acai from the Amazon.
Well, most definitely, healthy and delicious are the key words for Earthborn. Plus, do not forget to mention, at this new location you can come and relax, work on your computer as you're enjoying free Wi-Fi and your favorite bowl. And this is a truly place you can bring your family or friends and play some games that they provide. Y'all have to come and check it out yourself. Tomorrow, all the teams will meet with Rustin so he can share his vision with them. So stay tuned for more after these commercials.
Experience top luxury. At Queen's Banquet Hall, you are royalty. We have served the RGV for over 30 years and continue to make your special event our top priority. We offer food prepared by our talented chef, dresses made by our top designer, and offer multiple packages to fit your specific needs. Plan your Sweet 16 and weddings today.
Attention, if you have a creative soul and your field is marketing, graphic designing, filmmaking, or even broadcasting, we are now looking for Season 2 participants. We have many surprises for Season 2, which means more cash, more episodes, and a different eliminating process. So stay tuned and make sure to visit our website, www.toprunningtv.com.
All right, guys. Well, welcome to Earthborn. I'm excited to have you all here. I'm excited to work with Top Branding TV on this project. I think it's a great project, and I look forward to getting to know each one of you and to working with you. My name is Rustin Holbrook. I'm the owner here at Earthborn, along with my wife, Emily. So I've got a couple different businesses. The one we're going to be focusing on is Earthborn. We can incorporate Earthborn Market into, this project as well to an extent. For the purpose of this project, the majority of the focus should be on this new location on Earthborn. We just opened about 3 weeks ago. We're super excited about what we're doing. We're excited about the concept. The community seemed to have received us positively, so there's been a lot of great chatter on social media so far. We want to educate people more than anything about what we do and what we can do to help them understand clean eating, healthy eating, the cleansing, the detoxification. There's not really a huge mission or vision for what we do. We are focused on good health and clean eating, and so that was part of the concept and how we designed this location. Was we wanted it to be open, we wanted it to be light, we wanted it to be bright, we wanted it to be clean. Okay, we wanted it to be welcoming, and we wanted it to make it a place where people could come and they could hang out, they could get on the internet and bum off some free Wi-Fi, and we've got games set up and people can grab games and hang out and be here and enjoy juice and enjoy a great acai bowl and a great pitaya bowl. So I could tell you exactly what I want, but I'm not sure I want to tell you what I want, because you guys are all young, creative people, and I want you to take that vision or that that youthful, exuberance and feel, and open it up and open my mind to maybe some thoughts and ideas that I wouldn't even dare to conceive or dare to do on my own. So I want you to take some of that. I don't want it to be like overly risque, right? But, I want it to be kind of out there, and I want it to attract people, get into the clean eating equation.
Well, my name is Carlos, and this is Amanda. We're Team Spark Agency. That's our name. I'm picturing something more. Have an actor outside in the farm, or over here making the juice, explaining the ingredients, picking up the fruits, being more interactive, educating the public. Basically, everything you said in a short summary of watch what you eat.
It's been really crazy. It's been super fun. I've learned a lot actually professionally, and it's been a super cool experience. I'm so thankful that I'm a part of this. I don't want them to be disappointed in the product or not get what they actually wanted. That was really something that stood out to me.
Well, I'm actually, I know you want to do the wall, like you're asking us to use the concept of that. And really what I was liking is your wife's, she used so many different fonts, kind of looks like the Hello Kitty font there, like handwritten there, everything's drawn out. It seems very handmade.
No, I think juicing diets are, it's BS.
I've definitely learned that I don't know it all, and I think that's something that everybody should face. Not that I thought that I knew everything, but you don't know everything. There's always good stuff to learn from other people, and especially from these guys are so much younger than me. Their perspective on stuff is completely different. It's really cool seeing that, and that helps. I think that's something that I will take away from this.
I don't really know anyone here. I've talked to them. They seem pretty decent so far, but I don't hate them. Like I said, they seem like good people, and I'm pretty simple. You disrespect me, then I don't like you. But everyone here has been pretty respectful so far.
Elias, I don't like his presence. It's annoying, his black emo presence. I'm sorry, but I don't like it.
I feel so bad for saying this because he seems really, really nice, but I feel like every time Elias speaks, I just low-key roll my eyes, and I'm just dude, shut up, please. I feel like Damien and I, when we argue, and he'll be like, well, are you gonna do it or not? And I'm like, bro, you already graduated. What are you doing? Here we go. I have the receipts. Look at this message. Can you see it? All right, so do I just do a storyboard and shot list for my video? Okay, obviously I said yes, do it, because we're gonna shoot at 7 in the morning, right? Okay. 7 in the morning the next day, I just woke up. I don't have a shot list. What do you mean?
Are you looking for the best outdoor kitchen equipment available in the Rio Grande Valley? Our experts at South Texas Outdoor Kitchens can help you find the perfect product for your needs. Come on by if you want to make your outdoor kitchen the place to be. South Texas Outdoor Kitchens is located in San Juan, Texas at 302 West Expressway 83.
Welcome to Glam Squad.
Meet Griselda, Gabby, and Elma, the Glam Squad hair and makeup artistry team.
I assure you, you are in great hands.
Glam Squad is all about
Customer service.
no more waiting like at other places. Here, it's all appointment-based, so you will be treated promptly and adequately, just like you deserve. And all you have to do is
relax and enjoy.
Book your appointment today at 956-789-0025 and bring out the glow in you.
To all business owners and organization leaders, if you want to be part of Top Branding TV Season 2 and have our participants work on your next social media campaigns or any advertising work, make sure to contact us and visit our website at www.topbrandingtv.com.
Hello teams, how's it going? This week you got to work for Earthborn. Lucky you. You all had the time to film your shots and meet the owner, and you got to hear exactly what it is that he's looking for. So now before I get to sit with you individually, I want to remind everyone how you will be judged this week. You need to have a clear business and viral advertisement. Remember, your videos will be used for social media as well as TV advertisement. So you need to have a storyboard along with a full business proposal. Remember, participants, you are a top branding team, so we expect to see only the best. We know you always think outside the box. Now let's get started and let me see the first team.
Well, when we first heard about the business, I had a general idea of like clean eating. So when I think of that, I think of like feeling good about yourself and like a good environment as opposed to like eating fast food and feeling like sluggish. This time I kind of like really pushed myself out of the box. Like I researched a lot, I looked into a lot of other commercials that were going on, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out and for them to see it because I feel like it's gonna be like I have a really good feeling about it, so I'm so excited for it. Dancing and stuff like that, eating the food and enjoying themselves and just feeling good in like a general aspect. So that's what I wanted to reflect onto what we did.
Well, one of the things that I would definitely change was even though you were able to get the big crowd of people sitting at the table, maybe from a different angle because of the fact that the background is so bare.
Well, one of the challenges also was I don't want to get the window because in the past projects, the window comes out and it looks horrible. Like the lighting, it looks just, and if I were to have gotten that angle, the window was going to come out, and I don't want to get the bright windows coming in. So that was also a challenge that we had to keep in mind.
And also maybe even take into consideration the owner. I don't know if he was in the video, but I've heard he's a really great person to talk to. Maybe it would have been fun to kind of incorporate his image, into his commercial. That would have been maybe something that would have been cool.
Right.
I'm annoyed by myself because, sometimes I wish I was better, and I just want to keep improving and getting better, and I'm annoyed by myself when I can't do that. So yeah.
So the wall he told us that he wanted to keep it like really informative. He pretty much told us what he wanted. So I wanted to do like a wall that has all of the ingredients and what kind of they're good for.
I love the wall. I think it's really informative. I think it's really colorful. I know that the wall is pretty big, so I don't know if this would just be like one section or how it would be, because the wall is very long.
What I've learned in this competition that I'm definitely going to take with me is that I'm absolutely going to law school after this, and I don't want to work in marketing or anything like that.
So what have you guys been working on this week?
To start off with, we started off with the exposure. Obviously, if you're starting a business, you need a lot of exposure to advertise so people can know what you're doing, who you are.
We can team up with different social media influencers in the Valley who are all about the healthy lifestyle, who have a big following here in the Valley. And I have some people in mind that could really help them if they could offer them, depending on how many followers they have and how much engagement they have with their followers, they can either get paid by the company or they can get in exchange free snacks or free bowls,
juices,
in return of them exposing them, taking a picture and tagging them. Be like, hey, I just had my acid, it was really good, check it out, or a video or something like that. That's really big in the millennial era, especially now since I've seen some local companies become very successful using that tactic.
If you want it, you work for it, and it doesn't matter whether it takes 24/7, whatever it takes, so you can actually shine, actually know what you're doing.
Glitz and Glamour wants to invite you to their 2018 Imagine 6 and Imagine 1 The Model Pageant. Ladies ranging in ages 4 to 25 will be competing in 3 separate categories to be the new faces of Glitz and Glamour. The winner will not only be able to model for different designers, but will also win a trip to New York City. Don't miss your chance to witness the glamour of it all this upcoming March 4th, starting at 5 p.m. at the McAllen Convention Center. And with the purchase of a ticket, you will receive a 15% off on any item at Glitz and Glamour. Visit our store today or call us at 956-630-4948.
The team that I want eliminated first would be Team Spark Agency, only because I feel like they're my biggest competition at this point.
Maybe Amanda and Carlos, just because they're strongest.
Eliminate the one that is doing the best, and I think that team is Fernando and Alan.
It would have to be maybe Alan and Fernando.
Elias team. I don't know if he's with Elias and Alec, but if it's just Elias, well, Elias first. But if it's both Elias and Alec,
I'm gonna have to go with Elias and Alec.
Honestly, I do not want anyone being eliminated.
Let's bring up Spark Agency.
I have learned that I need to get better at planning my shots. Definitely need to get better at that because I kind of leave it open-ended when I write my storyboard, and then when I'm editing, it's definitely sometimes a drag because I didn't plan my shots all that specific.
So, are you guys nervous? A little.
Confident.
That's normal. Well, are you guys ready to show the judges what you got? Yes. Well, perfect. That's the spirit. Good luck. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Carlos, and this is Amanda, Team Spark Agency. We're very excited today to show you what we created with Earthborn.
So I kind of wanted a feel of, generally I just thought of when you eat healthy, you feel good about yourself, you're just generally happy, and that's what I wanted to show. And then it was even better because when we first visited the Earthborn, it was a clean space, and it was just good environment.
And then finally we wanted to show you the video that we made. We were able to work with local actors and extras to come out and help us with this video.
Earthborn Juice Blends Bowls, now open in McAllen, Texas.
So how do you feel, huh?
Earthborn, baby.
And of course, the video would go with some ad copy, some words. Like for example, I posted the other day something around the lines of what's sweeter than it being Friday and our local honey, you know, something catchy like that.
I'm obsessed with what you just did. Like, you're hired, and it's not even my business. Like, I loved what you did. I loved every aspect of what you did.
I do need to say one thing, though, that's going to get you. You're using copyrighted music for your pitch. When you sometimes go and say, okay, now let's put in the non-copyrighted music, or the royalty-free music, sometimes the music isn't as good, and the client is going to feel a loss of that emotional punch.
You know, I have heard that you can't use copyrighted stuff, and your videos can get shut down. You can't post it and promote it. You know, obviously the message got across to you, and that's what we want. And so, all in all, great job, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Nice job, y'all.
Thank you.
Seriously, great job.
Hello, I'm Alan.
And I'm Fernando.
We're Airglass Agency.
And we're presenting you our social media campaign for Earthborn. One idea that we had was to team up with social media influencers, specifically locally. So we have here Nancy Gonzalez, and she's gathered over 300,000 followers on social media. She's here from McAllen, so I think she would be a great example of what Earthborn is all about. So that was just one thing that we wanted to come up with.
And the fact that they're fitness models, it makes it more important, because every fitness person is so into what they're gonna eat after, what they're actually consuming, to give them faster results, better results. So these models that we provided with are models who are actually very interested in what they're eating, and that makes more exposure for everyone who's trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle as well, to know what they're actually eating in Earthborn.
I felt like I should have had a clear campaign. All I saw was a whole bunch of pictures.
I completely agree. So a campaign is needed.
I like the idea of the social media influencers. You're probably the only group that's going to come up with that idea, because you're the only ones that had mentioned it to me from the get-go. So I like that, but I'd like to know more about, you know, what concentration of their followers are geographically here in this area, if that's possible to even find out. But all in all, thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of great concepts.
So, how are you guys feeling today?
Feeling pretty good.
Nervous? Excited?
A bit anxious.
Ready to show the judges what you got?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, do you guys feel stronger this week in the competition?
Definitely.
Awesome. Well, that's the spirit. Best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so for the wall design, we kind of just incorporated a bunch of ingredients that you guys have there at your business, plus benefits that they have. So cancer fighting, superfoods, vitamin C. So that way when someone walks into your business, they just look at the wall, kind of, oh, okay, well, I'm sick. These have vitamin C. Let me look for a juice that has this. And just the benefits that each ingredient have.
Yeah, right. People want to know what they're familiar with, maybe what they're not familiar with, what these ingredients offer them, and what they can do to add it to their food.
All right, y'all, really cool. Put a lot of effort into this, I can see that. I think the wall design came out nice. I think it hit the point that you wanted to have a description under each item to kind of let people know exactly how it helps you. I think it's pretty. I can definitely see it on a wall.
Yeah, this is great. This is what we wanted, you know, some really high-level information, you know, short and sweet, illustrations, pictures, color, pop, you know, something that they could look to and spend some time looking at and getting benefit from, as far as information and just overall, like, visually enjoying it and it being appealing. So great job on the wall design. So you know, best in class for that category.
Yes, thank you guys.
Good job, guys. Awesome, nice job.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Honestly, this week was actually pretty relaxed compared to the other weeks. This was a pretty simple week and hasn't really been that challenging so far. My name's Elias.
Hey, and I'm Alec.
We're the Dapper Gents. Let's go ahead and show you the commercial first, and just let me know what you think.
It's easy to say, I'm going to start a new healthy lifestyle, or it's just clean eating for me from now on.
Experience the Earthborn Bowls featuring dragon fruit, acai, and so many other amazing combinations of protein-rich, antioxidant-powered superfoods. With a selection of organic and vegan-friendly to-go products, the path to a new you is simple and tasty. Earthborn, 3400 West Expressway 83 in McAllen.
So what do you think?
This is a hot mess. I really don't have a lot to say because it's just a hot mess. You had 2 weeks, which is ample time to, I'm sure you guys are busy, I'm sure you guys have your life and work and stuff like that, but it's ample time to carve out the dedicated time that this deserved to create a very cohesive, beautiful campaign, because both of you are very, very creative, and all I see here is just a hot mess.
Your commercial just hits, your commercial goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm still on 1 and 2. It happens, you know?
I mean, we're proud of our logo. I think it looks really nice, and so it doesn't look nice in this photo though, okay? And so you don't ever want to hide the logo with text, and so it just doesn't look good, and you're trying to make your logo pop, and there's different ways to present it, so hiding it behind text isn't good. And then, I didn't think of this until now, but you took pictures of shots that people are already seeing in the store. So why would we want to put a picture of our refrigerator with juices on it when they can see the refrigerator with juices in it in the store? You know what I mean? Or a picture of the smoothie next to product that's sold in the store because it's already there. So coming up with something a little bit more unique.
Very fair. Appreciate it. Appreciate the information, and thank you. We'll learn from this.
I really appreciate it because you kind of know why it's a hot mess. Y'all didn't do it. I mean, it's just that simple. It looks like you did it today, like a minute ago. Yeah.
This week, the participants had the opportunity to work with Earthborn, something way different than the last week's episodes. If you want to see more of the behind the scenes, make sure to subscribe and visit our YouTube channel, Top Running TV. See you next week.